Southbank Caves, hidden in the beautiful countryside of the Midlands, is an interesting and exciting day out for the whole family. Set over 22,000 acres of land, the cave system contains a marvellous display of beautiful rock sculptures and passageways which you can explore deep inside. The visit includes fully guided tours of the caves, access to the souvenir shop and cafeteria, as well as the cave's museum, which charts the history of the area since its opening to the public last century. Southbank Caves, the journey of a lifetime. For more information or to schedule a group tour, call our guest relations office today.
We're nearly there. Just round this corner. Get the cage ready. Try and be a bit quieter. We don't want to frighten it away.
Sorry. Right, set up.
Good. I've got the meat. There. It's all ready. Now we wait. I think back here will be all right. We don't want to be too close.
I wonder how long it'll be. Remember the time we had to get that cat out of the drain pipe? Took half an hour for it to even move.
Yeah, but we don't know what this is. All they said was they had scraping and strange sounds coming from down here. Could be anything.
Hopefully it'll smell the food and come out. Hope it likes meat.
If we don't see anything in about 10 minutes, we'll move farther up the caves.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's probably it. Definitely not a cat.
Maybe trapped. Shall we have a look?
No, just wait for it to come out.
I still think we should have a look around. I've got a torch.
What was that?
Didn't sound like any animal I've ever heard.
All right, let's have a look. Be quiet, though. Which way now? Left or right?
I don't know.
Shine the torch down each of the passages.
Can't see much. Just stone. There it is again. I'm sure it came from down there.
I'll go back and get the trap. You stay here.
Oh, wait! Wait, I can see it. Looks like some kind of dog.
It's too big for a dog. Don't move. We don't want to frighten it off down the tunnels.
I'm pretty sure it's the thing we're looking for.
Yeah, if it moves, follow it slowly.
Doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. Just watching us.
I'm going to go back and get the trap. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. Dave! Are you okay? Dave! Dave, who did it?
Monster.
Stay where you are. I'll get down. What is that? No, I'm out of season. Dave's off filling. I'm bad for the digestion. No, get away from me. Get away. No, please. No.
Now, if you just come with me down here. If you look to the left, you will see a painting of how this area looked thousands of years ago. In the bottom left of the painting, you can see where we are, and the cave just next to it, which is where we are going now.
Here we go, Christine. Mind your step.
'Tis very steep. It goes down quickly, has it not?
Yes.
I pray this tour is short. I do not revel staying in there for long.
So you'd rather not go in? We can wait at the exit if you want, but you'd miss out.
What? I have been in many cameras deeps. They are just great big tunnels under the ground, all dirty and...
This isn't just any cave, Christine. I've been to come here for centuries, but just couldn't seem to find the time. Racing off, saving planets from destruction, saving races from destruction, getting rid of monsters causing the destruction.
Doctor, everyone is looking at you.
I could go on forever telling you why I haven't managed to come here. But now we're here, so there's no need.
Oh, very well. I shan't care if they're going to keep on at me. Look, we are nearly there. I can see the light inside.
See, won't be that bad. There's plenty of light. You'll see where you're going.
I hope so.
Before we enter the cave, I must remind you that taking photos is not allowed, but you are able to buy postcards at the shop when we finish. Now, are there any questions? Yes, it's you in the back.
What are postcards?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Southbank Caves. On our journey, which will take about 3/4 of an hour, I will tell you about the history and show you some interesting areas, including the famous caveman sketch and a large cathedral-like area with a beautiful ceiling covered with stalactites. You'll see some rocks which seem to be sculpted into familiar things, and a long, fresh underground stream which is clean to drink, but very cold. In fact, you'll be able to taste some of this water later. Now, if you'd follow me down this passage, we shall begin our journey here by visiting the Stalactite Cathedral. A stalactite is, if you've forgotten, a rock which grows down from the ceiling as opposed to a stalagmite which comes up from the ground.
I wonder how far we shall go down. This tunnel seems to go on and on.
What's with this aversion you seem to have with caves, Chris? Oh, I remember you used to go poking about as a lad, sometimes spending days in some of the tunnels around the old citadel. Well, I never meant to spend days down there. I didn't have a very good sense of direction when I was younger.
These places bear the ghosts of those who were lost in the great dungeons.
Oh, I see. Finds you a little too much of home, eh? Well, we're a long way from Drakmor. There's nothing to worry about. If a ghost jumps out at you from behind a stalagmite, then you can get scared.
But it will not, will it?
Just forget about it, and you may have a nice time.
The passage is getting smaller, is it not?
You're worrying again.
I still do not see why you wanted to come here. What is so special about...
We are here to supposedly have a good time. I think our guide wants our attention.
We are about to enter the Stalactite Cathedral. Please remember that no cameras are allowed, and make sure your children do not run as the floors are slippery. We don't want any accidents.
Verily, 'tis mighty indeed.
Yes, it is big, isn't it? Look at those stalactites. I wouldn't like one of those to fall down on me.
Look at this cavern, Doctor. It seems to go on and on. I wonder what is down there.
Rock,
I'm sorry, young lady, but I can't allow you to enter that cavern. It's very dangerous. The walls could collapse at any time. If you would kindly rejoin our group, we're just about to leave. Could you return, please, everyone?
come along, Christine.
Prithee, I just want to take a closer look. I am curious.
Chris! All right, be quick. She's gathering everyone up.
Will you all return, please? Will you come back too now, sir?
I was just marveling at this rock. Looks like a mushroom.
As I said, the rocks here take the shape of many things. Will you leave it alone, sir?
Doesn't sound like a rock.
We're ready to go on.
Christine, there you are. We're ready now. Sorry about the wait.
Thank you. Now, as we continue our journey down here, I should tell you the history of these caves.
What'd you see in there? Anything interesting?
Verily, I thought I saw something moving there. Down at the other end.
There are those who say that even today, most deep in the recesses of...
Look, Mr. Cross, my friend and I came down these caves on one of your tours yesterday, and I haven't seen him since.
I'm sorry, but we're doing everything possible. We've had policemen searching down there for the last couple of hours and they haven't found anything. What makes you think he's still down there?
I don't know. All I know is that we went down there on a 9 o'clock tour, and when it finished, I came out and James didn't. He could be trapped down there.
Well, with everyone coming out, you probably lost him. There's only one main passage down there, and that's from entrance to exit. I'm sorry, but you must have missed him when he finished.
I was watching the whole time. I saw the people who were in his group come out, but he didn't.
I'm afraid I can't help you. We will continue hunting for your friend, and we will contact you if he is found. But otherwise, there is nothing we can do. Good day.
Why won't you listen? I'm going to go down there myself.
If you want. This is Cross. Are you absolutely certain it's been blocked? Yes, I've just had someone in here complaining about a missing friend. Yes, I know. Alright, just make certain you double check.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget that the gift shop is open if you would like to take home a souvenir. You can buy ice creams or eat at the cafe a minute's walk to the right. Thank you all for coming.
Well, gift shop or cafe?
What?
Presents or food?
Presents.
Good choice. Well, actually, I was hoping for some ice cream. We can do it this week later. The gift shop's just down here, I think. Perhaps a little browsing will help get your mind off of seeing things in the shadows.
I know what I saw. It was right there in the tunnel. I know it was dark, but I'm sure I saw something.
Have you got any idea what it was?
No, I always point out the corner of my eye. Shall we go back?
Well, it's none of our business if something moved in the cave. Leave it to the caretakers. Let's go to the gift shop instead.
Thou art very thick-eared sometimes, Doctor.
Here we are, the gift shop.
What are you looking for?
Nothing in particular. Got enough knickknacks around the TARDIS to last 13 lifetimes. Unless you'd like something, go and have a look around if you want.
No, 'tis all right.
Aha, postcards. Over here, I think.
That is a picture of the cave. What are you looking for?
I'll show you when I found it. Ah! This is it. Just as I thought.
The stalactite cavern.
Look closely. Imagine this is a spot the difference puzzle.
The cavern I went into. It is not on the picture. It is just a stone wall.
Correct. Let's see on the back. One of the highlights of the journey, a magnificent stalactite cathedral, Southbank Caves. No. I think we should have another look at that cave of yours.
I thought you were not interested.
Did I say that? What's the time? 6 o'clock. I expect they should still be open.
Mr. Cross?
What is it, Mrs. Forrest?
I've just had a call from the police. They said they found the bodies of 2 men inside the caves.
2 men? Who were they?
The police haven't identified them yet, but they said neither of them matched the description of the other man who went missing last night.
Oh, I don't believe this. How many more missing people are we going to have?
They want us to close the caves now,
What?
so they can investigate the murders.
This is getting out of control, Mrs. Forrest. You'll reassure everyone, won't you?
Oh, yes, but
Are you absolutely certain they were found inside the caves, not outside?
that's what they said. Mr. Cross?
Yes.
I've just been doing a tour and I saw the cave door was left open.
What?
2 people were looking at it, as there was a man called the Doctor, I heard someone say. He was looking at the opening. I think he knows.
So it is open. I think we may have a problem. I was just about to close the cave so you can go back and shut that door. I don't want any more accidents. Understand?
It says that the last 2 began half an hour ago, and the next one starts in about 10 minutes. We gotta move on, eh?
I'm sure this will not be the last time we shall be going into here.
What's your sense of adventure, Christine?
Staying outside the cave? Doctor, look! Our gate!
Maybe it's unlocked. Well, so much for eternal optimism.
Now what?
Well, it's one thing I could think of to try. It failed me before, mostly. Ah, if I only got it with me. Here it is.
What is that?
My sonic screwdriver. Very useful device. Can open any lock.
It is turning! Magic!
Don't be silly. Just amplified sonic waves concentrated and focused at a certain point in frequency. Nothing magical about it.
Doctor, there's someone approaching!
Don't rush me.
It's a man down the path, and I do not think he can see us!
I hope not. I don't want to be caught breaking in. There, it's up. Now go on through, quick! Now just lock it. Nearly there. Right, let's go. Here we are. And that tunnel still seems to be here too.
Pretty! What shall we do now that we are here?
Any guesses?
Go into the cave? That is why we came down here, is it not?
Good try, but no. I want you to go into the cave. I'll examine this peculiar rock our friendly guide seems to wish to keep me away from.
Does not my lord prefer to explore the deepest eye-catcher which iron this rock?
You'll be fine. Just have a quick recce and tell me if you see anything unusual. I'll be right here.
Very well.
Now,
Take courage, Christine. 'Tis just the same as last time. Rocks, water. Wait! The far side! It is gone! I can see through! But there was a wall there earlier. I wonder where it leads. I shall show my Lord Doctor I am no faint heart. If I can just get through! I did it! Verily, 'tis black as pitch. I hope no one is down here.
Hello, Chris. This is Dave. We're just about to close up the caves. Yes, I know your tour's arranged for later. That'll have to be cancelled. Tell them we'll refund their tickets so they can come back another time. Yes, the cafe and the gift shop, the whole thing. I'll come down and see you in a moment. We've had more accidents. I know. Bye.
Now what can you tell me, my little stony friend? Certainly not what you seem to be. Aha! I see what you are. Some type of locking system. I thought so. That's very clever. The door's now completely camouflaged with the rock. Oh, blast! Now I've locked it! Christine! Christine, can you hear me?
Now where am I? Really, I shouldn't be lost forever this cavern this deep. I knew I was through this venture. I should have stayed up top. That is where I belong. Not sucking down here like some rat in the darkness. Who was there? Who was there? Show thyself!
Christine! Can you hear me? Are you all right? Christine! Christine!
Doctor? Where are you? I cannot find you! The door is gone! Where are you?
Would you kindly stop pointing that torch in my face? It's really hurting my eyes.
I remember you. You were on my tour.
Yes, I was. But I'm something of an archaeologist, and I came back down to see that fascinating rock structure that you so rudely interrupted me from viewing earlier.
Well, you'll have to leave now, sir. The caves are closing.
What?
I'm sorry, sir, but we have to close the caves early today. We've had a missing person reported and need to aid in the search.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't leave now. My friend is trapped behind this wall here, and I need to get her out.
Trapped behind that wall?
Yes. The opening and closing mechanism seems linked to this device.
I think you should leave that, sir. I do not want to report you defacing the caves as well as being in here when you're not supposed to be.
But just another minute, I think I almost have it.
You don't have a choice, sir.
One last try. It's important I get this door open. No. Must be some special way of opening it. Christine, I'll be back, I promise! Very well, my insistent friend. Just let me... Oh, look! Old Nick!
Hey, come back here! Stop! Mr. Cross, it's that man, the doctor. I'm sure he knows. Can you send some more men down to block the other side? It's locked? Good. Then he's trapped.
Is anyone there? Who are you? If you're the police, I'm here looking for my friend. He disappeared a few hours ago.
No, 'tis thy servant, Christine.
Oh, good. You really had me worried there. You're nothing to do with Southbank Caves, are you?
I do not think so.
I shouldn't be in here. Have you seen anyone else around? About the same height as me, dark hair?
Well, the doctor looks like that.
The doctor?
Really? He's on the other side of this wall.
Hold on, that's a point. Where's the entrance I came in through? Should be around here somewhere. This is the entrance, see? This is where it goes all the way down to the far side. The gap should be here. But there's just stone.
Do not worry. The doctor will get us out. He's just on the other side of this wall.
Maybe they put a large slab of rock in front of this to block off this entrance. If they did, we'd be in a lot of trouble. What am I talking about? The entrance wouldn't just disappear.
God's truth, my lord. But it has, and there's nothing we can do to open it.
That's what I'm starting to realise. You're a real strange bird, you know that? Where did you escape from? A Renaissance fair?
I have not been to a fair.
Whatever. So, this doctor you were talking about, will he be able to help us?
Barely. He was trying to open the door just now. And he was calling to me, but then everything went quiet.
Maybe there's an exit down here, leading to another cave on the main tour.
I do not know. I think we should wait here.
You can wait if you want, but I came down here to find my friend James, so I have to find him.
Very well. I shall come too.
Oh, my name's Tim, by the way. So what are you doing down here, Christine?
The doctor and I came down on a tour, and we discovered the entrance back there. Then at the gift shop, he found a postcard of the area we were in, and the cave was gone. He wanted to come back and investigate.
The entrance wasn't on the postcard either.
No, that's why we came back.
I don't know what's going on here. First my friend disappears, then her door disappears. What next? Christine, this isn't funny. Where are you?
Good sir, I have found something.
Don't scare me like that. James.
We must go back. This place is evil.
Yes, come on. When we get out, I'm going to send for the police.
But if we cannot get out?
Of course we will. There's no reason why we can't, is there? Well, an entrance doesn't just disappear, does it?
What was that?
Something else is in here with us! Quick, back the other way! Come on!
Let's tunnel!
Left!
What kind of cave is
How
it?
should I know? Just run! Through here!
There's a huge cavern!
What's that? I can see something at the side!